What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome to my guide for Disgaea 7. In this video, we're going to be going over the third Carnage Baal stage. Yes, it is time for stage number 3. And this guy, yeah, I mean, he's kind of the trickiest of the 4 Carnage Baal fights. However, he also has rather a simple little cheese mechanic as well. First things first though, let's talk about what we need. So first of all, you are going to need 10 million stats from the juice bar obtained via the hospital gotcha. That's the quickest and the easiest way to get them. Next up, we are going to need 1 unit as a killing unit, okay? So make sure all the juice bar stats go on this unit. Likewise, master all class proficiencies on this unit as well, and then reincarnate and level in the Overlord squad. That way, you will have around 20 million in stats once you hit max level. Now, for the actual squad for this character, you want to put it in the Jumbo squad. Then for everybody else, okay, you can have either 1 killer or 2. I'm just going to use 1 killer here. Then the other characters are going to all be support characters. You are going to need a Celestial Maiden and you are going to need a Mako unit. So once you have your Mako and your Celestial Maiden, along with your killing unit, which I strongly suggest you use Al for, given that she is the strongest unit, then you're pretty much good to go. For equipment, all you actually need is movement, so vernier thrusters are the way to go. Likewise, equip everybody with either a sword or whatever weapon your main killing unit is using. For example, if you're using a staff, then equip everybody with a staff. If you're using a bow, then equip everybody with a bow. Now let's talk about Evilities, shall we? So when it comes to the killing unit, we are of course going to be using Al, just because her 2 uniques are ridiculously overpowered. As for the other 3 uniques, we're going to be using Assault Attack and Group Tactics. Now, as for the last one, that doesn't really matter all that much. Throw on whatever you want. For the common Evilities, we're going to be using Vital Strike, Shame, Genderbender, King's Dignity, Weapon Researcher, Deadly Footwear, Opportunist, EM Barrier, and finally Still Standing. Honestly, you can replace Still Standing and EM Barrier without a care in the world. Throw on anything that you want if you need more damage. Now, for Genderbender, you only want this on female characters, okay? Any male characters can leave this off. This way, we benefit from Shame, which increases stats for every male unit on the field. Now, for your buffing characters, you are going to need Suisun, absolutely, and then the others don't really matter. For your support abilities, we are going to be using Sweet Aroma, Cursed Dance, and Corpse. Then we're going to be using Tactical Guidance, Noble Cause, Magnificent Cheer, Power Aroma, Prevention, EM Barrier, Still Standing, and then that is it. Again, just make sure all male characters do not have Genderbender, okay? That is the only difference between these support characters. The females have Genderbender, the males do not. Now, once you have all of your Evilities set up, it is time to go into the stage. So, as I mentioned, this is going to be the 3rd Carnage Baal fight, which is going to be Undying Wings of Flame. Now, this one, on paper, is the trickiest one of them all. However, there is a very, very simple way to do this. And that is, just bring 1 unit out at the start of a turn, and then end your turn, okay? All the units are going to move closer together and slightly towards the base panel. However, notice on the right, we are now also building Rage Up, ready to Jumbify. So we're going to bring 2 more units out altogether. That's 2. 1 more to go. And this will make 3 units. Now, though, our Rage is completely maxed out. So we're going to now bring out the rest of the characters. First of all, we are definitely going to bring out Al, who is going to be our killing unit. We are going to move Al just out of the base panel for a second. Okay. Then we're going to use our Celestial Maiden, who is then going to use Valkyrie Order. This is going to give out a second attack. Once that's done, we're going to move out all the way up to the top of the arena, and then we are going to jumbify down at the base panel. Once we've done that, it's then just a case of bringing our other units out, making sure to focus on the Maiko and on Suisun. As for the others, doesn't really matter, just bring them out and stack them in a small little tower. Okay, now that we have all of our units out and our out is fully boosted, we're now going to use the jumbo attack on Baal. So straight off the bat, we're going to kill Baal here with a few other units. So let's just go ahead and execute that. Okay, Baal is now dead. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use the Maiko, okay, and we're going to use encouragement on Ao to give her another turn. However, at this point, we're unfortunately a little tricky. These units are spread too far apart, I believe. Let's just see if we can hit them all. Oh, never mind, we're actually fine, we can hit them all. If you can't hit them all, just use your tower characters, throw them around, and then just throw any unit into the square so that you can actually hit them all. So now we're just going to attack with Ao and end the turn. And there we go, that is stage number 3 complete. As you can see, it is far easier than the others once you actually figure out the trick to it. And of course, once you complete the stage as well, you can then go sightseeing in the area to get the rank 41 monster weapon, which is, once I get it, is the Netherworld Wars. And there we go though, guys, that is how you easily handle Carnage Baal number 3. Now you just have to look out for video number 4 for that Carnage Baal. But though I do hope this video has helped. If it has, please be sure to smash that like button and drop a comment down below, as it greatly helps me out. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content. And if you want even more Disgaea 7 guides, make sure you check out the playlist down below in the description. And if you've got any questions at all that I have not answered in this video or any other video, then feel free to click Linktree, which has all my socials, including my Discord server in, and then from there you can easily reach me and ask me anything that you might want to. With that said though, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.